clown face, bitch. This is the clown face show or whatever. I have to expose pro surfing, which is what I'm going to do with my channel, is just expose pro surfing. This Katie Simmers is a deep state Baphomet, abused child, super soldier. And you got to stay away from this. I'm going to show you right now why you should not be watching pro surfing, because pro surfing knows that there are transgenders in pro surfing already. Male to female transgenders. They've already been there. There's more of them. You can look through it and you will find them here and there. And then they give you some bullshit non-passable trans. See, they give you the passable trans and then like, you guys don't even know it. And then they like, oh, we're going to sponsor a non-passable trans. And then you guys lose your effing minds because you're all a bunch of idiots. You're stupid. You Americans are fucking stupid. Let me show you something real quick here. See how big the hands are? See how big the arms are? See how broad the shoulders are? What I'm telling you right now, Red Bull's a Baphomet company. These are Baphomet. It's a satanic brand. These are run by the Roman Catholic Church. Now, this particular person is from an occult family, and they transitioned him at a very young age and put him into the extreme sports. There's a breakaway society, if you will. They live amongst us, but there's a couple different breakaways. And here, I'm going to show you another one real quick. It's actually very sad what we have going on right here. Kiala Kennelly, look how big that fucking hand is right here. You see, like, look, okay. You guys need to pay the fuck attention, okay? I'm getting real sick and tired of Americans. I mean, these people are stupid as fucking piss. Especially douchebag surfing loser ass surf douchebag. It's like almost impossible to read some of the posts on like surfer.com forum or some of the shit Barracuda writes. I mean, it's fucking absurd, dude. It's almost worse than infowars.com. I mean, these people, I don't know what douchebags, man. There's just so many douchebags amongst us. But let me get back to this real quick. So you got this one right here who's clearly obvious as fucking goddamn day. It's obvious as goddamn day. And you guys don't make a big issue about this at all. When you know damn Kiala Kennelly has been stealing and robbing from women's fame is the way that you guys would put it. But you can't just steal someone's image and go and do things in their image. This is a stolen image issue. If you have daughters and you want to be all like, hey, you know, go and compete. No, don't let your daughters compete, because this is what they're competing with. This is Satanism. These are Satanists. And they've been doing this for a long time. Now, expeditions back in the day, they would send ships to places, but you'd have to be from like the bloodline from a high enough noble family to be able to be given these really expensive ships. And I mean, I'm talking, these noble families had chariot racers, they've had gladiators, they're run through the super soldier program, trauma-based mind control. Now, some of these people aren't even human. We'll get to that in a second. Well, see, now you got Pamela Anderson, who's also a male to female. This one, the hands aren't as big and as giveawayable, but I assure you 100% that Kelly Slater knows this. Kelly Slater is an Israeli bloodline, possibly lizard person super soldier. Now, I know the Florence brothers are lizard people, and let me show you something here real quick. Let's see if I can find it. Dude, they're all over the place. All right, so you guys think this is unique just to surfing, that there's been men pretending to be women inside of sports. Now, mountain climbing was really big back in the day. They used to send people from noble families to go, we don't want to waste any more noble English blood on these mountains, on K2 and shit like that. So the deep state has been doing this for a long time. This is one of the best female climbers of the past. Look how big the hand is. This is a male to female. It's obviously a fucking dude. I mean, fucking slap you in the face fucking obvious. You know what I mean? It's same thing with Kiala Kennelly. This is a slap you in the face moment. You people need to wake the fuck up and stop watching your fucking gay ass Super Bowl and your stupid fucking WSL, and stop pushing your children into competitions, because you don't want your kids around these people. God for fucking bid you ever compete with these fucking people. You ever get good enough at something to compete against these super soldiers? they ask you to make a sacrifice. You had to kill something you love. So if you have a child and you make them into the best surfer that there is, and that kid finally does make it on Red Bull, they actually have to make a sacrifice of something they love, which could be a parent. And now they actually they kill your parent. It's the same thing, dude. They'll kill what you love, and they can do whatever they want because they are the police. There's a see, the occult. They do this forever, bro. I'm gonna make some more episodes about this. This is just a little warm up right here. Yeah, I figured out. You can tell obviously with these ones. Tell obviously, yeah, dude. Stay away from sports. Like, see how big the hands are. See how big those fucking hands are. Well, this is a weird image. Yeah, see how big those hands are. Clearly a boy. Clear as fucking day. And I'm the one who gets censored here. If my channel gets censored too heavily for exposing these people, because I've had it happen before, you are not allowed to talk about this agenda right here. This is like totally against the rules of being a retarded American. You gotta be retarded to be a fucking proud American. I mean, you fucking retarded to be a... Ruth Bader Ginsburg is also a male to female. This one's just Jewish, just absolute ass. Like, just a straight Jewish man. You see what I'm saying? Big hands. Look, it's obviously a guy. Looks just like, who was that fucking person? This is probably, Bill Gates' dad. They're all from the bloodline. So, Harriet Tubman's also another one. The Civil War was just to exterminate you stupid Americans. What is this demon? It's a man, bro. See how big the hands are? See how big the hands are? This agenda. This is the Satanists. This is the Roman Catholic fucking Church, which, by the way, runs America. These are your president's wives, and they are all actually just Jewish men. Jewish man, Jewish man, Jewish man. They're men. They're all fucking men. Same thing with Melania. Don't say that about Melania. Melania's a dude. Fuck you guys. Trump's a woman. Which Trump? There's 3 Donald Trumps. There's one that, oh God. See, the Americans are just piss poor. Look at this. Obviously a fucking guy. Bro, what is wrong with you Americans? Like, what's wrong with you people? I can't take you guys anymore. You guys push me to my fucking edge of being able to tolerate your existence. Like, bro. Like, Americans are fucking morons. England runs America. IRS is a private company. Tax, I know I'm getting a little bit off. Like, it's a private company, and you pay your taxes to England. And England is run by the Romans. The Romans never left England. They installed a puppet monarchy there. And it's funny because they look just like the Bushes, because the Bushes are related to them. They're the same fucking family. You guys are hard to deal with in America. But yeah, every single last one of them's a dude. So this is the agenda. This is the fucking agenda, is what we got going on here. I'm just trying to show you. I want you to not laugh at me and make fun of me when I'm like, hey, look, we have a super soldier raised from birth transgender here, right? And these all were. These are abused children, no matter which way you look at it. Raised from fucking birth. This is disgusting. Well, that's scary. That's just scary. That's the devil. That's the devil right there. That's the devil right there. You know, I don't even believe in all that God and shit like you guys do, but man, I know what the devil is, and that's the fucking devil right there, bro. Same thing with this demon Baphomet right here. Fucking demon Baphomet. Let's listen to this.
I made the decision, but then when I was like watching the comps, I like felt...
You can tell how long the arm is. There's certain biological indicators that will tell you, like, it's not that difficult.
Regret. Because I was like, always when I was watching the comps, I would be like at home hanging out with my friends, or I'd be on a trip.
This is an abused child, bro. Like, and you guys celebrate it as like, you got to stay away from the WSL, man. And they push this fucking, where is this one at, man? I think I pulled it up right here.
Gills.
All right, so these pro surfers aren't humans. And they're actually human traffickers as well. This is a bloodline right here, human trafficker. Human trafficking, man. And that's why there's a ton of underground bunkers underneath Hawaii. And tons of underground, a whole breakaway civilization that lives under there. And they do kidnap your children and shit. And people like Laird Hamilton are a part of that network. They do. You guys have no fucking clue how truly demonic and evil the American people are for just sitting here and just allowing this to just go on. And you guys are worshiping like demons. Your idol worship in America, our idol worship has gotten to a peak insanity with your Donald Trumps and your fucking Taylor Swifts. Taylor Swift's a fucking dude, bro. Football is fake. Dude, bro, you guys need to wake the fuck up. And I know I'm making this is like a surf channel, bro. I stay away from conspiracies in general, but I'm trying to hammer in the point to you stupid fucking surfers that your little faggot ass surf community has been controlled from the very fucking beginning by the CIA. The CIA, Pal Peralta was a CIA agent. Jack O'Neill was a CIA agent. He got the patent from the government somehow and just started making wetsuits because his friend just so happened to work for the government. No, it's all fake. They're just frontmen. It's all fake. They have been at the beginning of every movement. Same thing with Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk is also an abused child super soldier. His dad was CIA from a bloodline. That's why he looks like Bill Gates. They're all related to each other. It's like the same thing with Kelly Slater. Kelly Slater is related to Bill Gates. I told you earlier in this episode that the elites would have their kids be gladiators and horse racers. Yes, their kids can die or whatever, but they don't care, man. It's like a death cult. They transgender their own children. You think they actually give a fuck about their kids? But there is a large amount of reptilians inside of the surf community as well. They're not actually human. They've been alive for thousands of years. You see what I'm saying? So it's not hard for them to be good at surfing. Plus, they can hold their breath forever because they have gills. You see what I'm saying? Gills. Well. So what does this really bring me to right here? It's actually really sad. You can also tell. You can tell Lil Wayne's also a chick as well by the way they skate. You can tell by their hips. You can tell by Kate. If you're really knowledgeable with surfing, you can tell by the way the hips are structured. Women have a different style on a surfboard than men do. Men have a different shape hips. Women have a completely different style when it comes to snowboarding, skating, and surfing. And if you know what you're looking for, you will be able to tell see how that hip is right there? You can tell it's a male's posture on a surfboard. That's not how a woman rides. You can tell it's a fucking dude. It's obvious as fucking fuck. But they don't really care. You know what I mean? They're going to keep running this bullshit game on you people because you guys are in hell and you all probably belong here for whatever reason. You see what I'm saying? It's fucked up. Yeah, they're fucked up people. So, yeah, you can just tell, man. It's obvious as fuck. So stop watching sports. Like, really give it up, dude. Like, you need to stop, like, watching the WSL and all of it. If you can shape your own board, shape your own boards. If you can make your own wetsuit, make your own fucking wetsuit. Do whatever you can to stay away from this. Do whatever you can to stay away from these people, these sporting events. Keep your kids away from it. Keep your kids away from the competitions. Keep your children away from... If Kelly Slater ever offers to take your daughter or your son out to lunch, you do not let your kid go with Kelly Slater. If Laird Hamilton wants to be around your kid, you don't let your kid around these people. You don't go around these people. You stay away from them. These people are demonic. They are right at the gates of hell. These people, these are the true demons, the true evil, and they're idols. And the people that piss me off the most is the idol worshipers, the idolaters. Idolaters really piss me off. I fucking hate an idolater, like the football fans and the Swifties and the people who like love Kelly Slater and shit like that, or even people who follow Ben Gravy too closely. You know what I mean? Like the idolaters, or even people who worship the American flag. Like, you fucking patriots make me goddamn sick. You fucking sick fucks. And there's a shit ton of genocide and human trafficking that goes on to this shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's untold evil that you guys just support in a smiling fucking face because they say stupid, sensitive shit that gives you an emotion boner. All right, bitch, it's fucking clown face, bitch.